13 Stoic Lessons for Thriving After Rejection. Have you ever felt the sting of a door slammed shut in your face? A rejection that seemed to halt your progress? What if that perceived setback was actually the universe guiding you toward a far greater opportunity, a hidden path to a brighter future? Inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, this exploration delves into the art of transforming rejection from a source of pain into a powerful catalyst for growth and self-discovery. We'll uncover practical strategies, real-world techniques, and a shift in perspective that will empower you to harness the power of rejection and turn perceived failures into resounding victories. It's not about playing tricks or manipulating fate, but rather understanding that the universe's no is sometimes a carefully disguised yes to something beyond your current imagination. If you find yourself feeling overlooked, undervalued, or simply ignored, prepare to embark on a transformative journey. 1. The power of ignorance. Rising above indifference. When life presents you with the cold shoulder of indifference, the natural inclination might be to shrink back, to question your worth, and to try harder to gain recognition. However, a Stoic approach encourages a different path, to rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't a petty act of revenge. It's a powerful affirmation of your own self-worth. Imagine a scenario where someone decides you're not worth their time. Instead of internalizing that judgment, recognize it as their loss, not yours. By choosing not to engage, you are silently declaring, I am worth more than this. It's akin to holding up a mirror, reflecting their behavior back at them, and demonstrating that you are unaffected by their lack of attention. To achieve this, focus intently on your own life, your own goals, and your own happiness. Immerse yourself in activities that enrich you, whether it's devouring a captivating book, mastering a new sport, learning a valuable skill, or simply cherishing the company of those who genuinely value you. This isn't about plotting a get-back strategy. It's about reclaiming your energy and directing it towards pursuits that truly matter. It stings when someone ignores us, but use that pain as a catalyst for growth. Build a fortress of self-respect, letting their indifference bounce harmlessly off its walls. You're not just surviving their rejection, you're thriving despite it. This approach displays emotional maturity and demonstrates unwavering inner strength. Remember, your value doesn't diminish based on someone's inability to see your worth. Stay true to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. 2. Mastering calmness. Responding, not reacting. Rejection, in its various forms, often triggers a cascade of emotions. The sting of being brushed aside can easily lead to frustration, sadness, or even anger, prompting a reactive response. However, Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant today as it was in ancient Greece, offers a profound alternative: calmness. Instead of allowing emotions to seize control, Stoicism advocates for a composed, thoughtful response. This isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about not letting them dictate your actions. When faced with being ignored, resist the urge to get upset or seek immediate validation. Instead, take a deliberate step back and ask yourself, why is this bothering me so much? Often, the pain stems not from the rejection itself, but from our own underlying insecurities and vulnerabilities. The key here is practicality. You're being ignored? Breathe. Reflect on why this fleeting moment doesn't define your worth as a person. Remember, it's just a moment. Stoicism teaches us to concentrate on our own actions and responses, not on the behavior of others. Remain polite, remain kind. If you feel compelled to reach out, do so with genuine concern, not with an expectation of reciprocation. This approach isn't about passive acceptance. It's about taking control of your emotions. It's about recognizing that your self-worth is not contingent on the approval of others. Your true power lies in how you choose to respond, not in how others choose to treat you. Adopting this mindset requires conscious effort, but the rewards are transformative. When you master calmness in the face of rejection, you're not simply managing a difficult situation. You're actively growing as a person. You're learning that your inner peace doesn't rely on external validation. It's a journey towards self-confidence, where you learn to value yourself independently. By doing this, you project real strength and resilience, qualities that are inherently attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who are self-assured, those who don't crumble at the first sign of indifference. So, by staying calm, you're not just coping, you're thriving, evolving into someone who can face rejection and transform it into a stepping stone for personal growth. 3. Removing the rejection from your mental landscape. When confronted with rejection, the art of detachment becomes a potent tool in your arsenal. This isn't about conveniently forgetting or pretending that the rejection didn't inflict any pain. It's about channeling that experience into something transformative, something that propels you forward. Start by acknowledging the rejection. Allow yourself to feel its impact, but don't allow it to become an anchor that weighs down your thoughts and consumes your energy. Like a skilled sailor navigating turbulent seas, use the waves to steer you forward, not to capsize your boat. Transforming rejection requires a fundamental shift in perspective. Instead of viewing rejection as a roadblock that halts your progress, picture it as a detour sign, guiding you towards new and unexpected paths and possibilities. Explore activities that enrich your spirit and broaden your horizons. Dive into a book that challenges your existing thinking. Take up a sport that tests your physical and mental limits, or volunteer in a community project that offers a fresh perspective on the world. These aren't mere distractions. They are stepping stones to self-discovery and personal growth. Each new experience carves out a new facet of your being, making you more resilient, more adaptable, and more resourceful. Cultivate a circle of positivity. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, people who genuinely believe in your potential. In their company, share your aspirations and listen attentively to theirs. Such interactions create an environment where mutual growth flourishes. Remember, rejection is not a reflection of your inherent worth. It's an invitation to rediscover and reinvent yourself. As you navigate this journey, you'll likely find that what once seemed like a deeply painful rejection was, in fact, a subtle nudge towards a more fulfilling and authentic path. 4. Demonstrating your inherent value through action. Rejection can be a stinging experience, but it also serves as a litmus test for your resilience, revealing the depth of your inner strength. Instead of wilting under its weight, view it as an opportunity to showcase your grit, your determination, and your unwavering belief in your own abilities. The next time you find yourself being sidestepped in a meeting or overlooked for a well-deserved promotion, take a deep breath and pause. Instead of succumbing to a storm of self-pity or nurturing feelings of bitterness, channel that energy into constructive action. Focus on developing a project that clearly highlights your skills and expertise, or volunteer to lead a new initiative that aligns with your passions. Your value isn't diminished by the oversight of others. It's an opportunity to shine even brighter, undeterred by the shadows of dismissal. Remember the adage that when one door closes, another opens. That's not just idle chatter. It's a blueprint for action. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a redirection to where you are needed more, to where your unique talents can truly flourish. If you find yourself being passed over for a role or an opportunity, consider that it might be the universe subtly nudging you towards something that aligns more harmoniously with your deepest talents and passions. Use this as a catalyst to reassess your priorities and realign your goals. What are your core strengths? How can you leverage those strengths to pivot and make the most of the current situation? It's about crafting your own success story, one where every setback serves as a setup for an even greater comeback. This isn't about masking disappointment with a forced smile. It's about embracing the full spectrum of emotions, acknowledging them, and then moving forward with grace and unwavering determination. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and our reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy, both for yourself and for others. Perhaps that colleague who overlooked you is battling their own insecurities and anxieties. Extend understanding, not as a sign of weakness, but as a testament to your own strength and emotional intelligence. Grow from these experiences. Reflect on them. Learn from them. And then, like a phoenix rising from the ashes of rejection, emerge more formidable and wise than before. Rejection, therefore, isn't the end of your story. It's a plot twist that propels you towards becoming the most authentic, resilient version of yourself. Face it head-on, armed with the wisdom of the ages and the boundless vitality of youth, and watch as it transforms from your biggest fear into your greatest ally in personal growth and success. 5. The strategic use of silence. Cutting off contact. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound. It's a powerful tool in your emotional toolkit, particularly when navigating the complexities of rejection. Imagine that you've been consistently ignored or turned down, despite your best efforts. Your instinct might scream to fix the situation, to reach out, to bridge that perceived gap. However, this is where you flip the script and strategically embrace silence. This isn't about playing manipulative games. It's about reclaiming your own power and regaining control of your emotional state. When you consciously choose not to react, not to bombard the other person with messages or calls, you're taking a crucial step back, creating space for self-reflection. This pause isn't just for their benefit. It's for you to recalibrate your inner compass and to remember that your worth isn't contingent on someone else's approval. This silence is active and strategic. You're not passively waiting for them to change their mind. You're reflecting on the situation and actively growing as a person. It's a time to refocus on your own goals, your passions, your life's purpose. Think of it as a reset button, giving you the clarity and strength you need to move forward. This period of no contact isn't cold or unkind. It's a boundary that you set to protect your own mental and emotional peace. It's a declaration that you respect yourself too much to chase after someone who doesn't reciprocate your efforts. This mindset is not only stoic, but profoundly empowering. It speaks volumes about your self-worth and unwavering confidence. Consider the silent message you're sending. In a world where instant responses are often expected, your silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It demonstrates that you're not easily shaken, that you have a rich life full of interests and priorities that extend far beyond this particular rejection. It's not about trying to make them regret their decision or come crawling back. It's about projecting an image of someone who is solid, centered, and not easily swayed by external validation. This approach doesn't guarantee a change in their behavior, but it ensures a profound change in yours, making you stronger, more self-assured, and ready to face whatever comes next with grace and poise. 6. The sweetest revenge. Proving them wrong through self-improvement. The art of using rejection isn't simply about proving others wrong. It's about proving to yourself what you are truly capable of achieving. It's about transforming that initial no into fuel for growth, igniting a fire within you to surpass your own perceived limitations. Suppose someone expresses doubts about your abilities in a specific skill or task. This is your chance to sharpen that skill, not for their validation, but to push beyond your own boundaries. Immerse yourself in learning, practice relentlessly, and show up with a level of proficiency that even you didn't know you possessed. This isn't about staging a grand reveal to the doubters. It's about quietly constructing a fortress of competence and self-assurance, brick by brick. Imagine the profound impact of your actions rather than your words. There's no need to announce your plans or your progress. Let your results speak for themselves. If you're deemed as uncreative, embark on a project that showcases your unique creativity. If you're labeled as uncommitted, let your consistent actions be your unwavering response. This silent revolution of self-improvement isn't a battle against the perceptions of others. It's a crusade for personal excellence. And when you transform your inner world, the world's narrative about you inevitably shifts as well. The true essence of proving them wrong lies not in changing their opinions, but in transforming your own self-image. Your journey of self-improvement will not only surprise others, it will redefine your own understanding of your capabilities. This isn't just about proving them wrong. It's about redefining what right means to you. And in this journey, the greatest victory is the realization that the only validation that truly matters is the one you give yourself. 7. The joyful rebellion, going out and having fun. Life's true essence shines brightest when we step outside our comfort zones, embracing joy not as a fleeting pleasure, but as a strategic move to build resilience in the face of adversity. When confronted with rejection, the typical reaction is to withdraw, to isolate ourselves, and to stew in the sourness of the experience. However, here's a powerful twist. Counter that instinct by deliberately seeking out joy. This isn't about ignoring your feelings or suppressing the pain of rejection. It's about providing those feelings with a new and vibrant playground. Whether it's exploring a new hobby that has always intrigued you or revisiting an old passion that you had temporarily abandoned, the act itself becomes a statement of defiance against the weight of rejection. Humans are inherently social creatures, and there's immense power in shared experiences. As you navigate your journey of leveraging rejection, remember the invaluable role of your tribe. Invite friends for a hike, join a community art project, or simply share a meal and engage in meaningful conversation. These moments of connection do more than just uplift your spirits. They reaffirm your place in the intricate tapestry of human interaction. Each laugh shared, each story exchanged, serves as a subtle reminder that you are more than the sum of your setbacks. You're an integral part of a larger narrative, one that thrives on connection and shared resilience. Step into the unknown. Rejection can feel like a closed door, but in reality, it opens countless others. Try a cuisine you've never tasted before, visit a neighborhood you've never explored, or attend a workshop on a topic that is completely foreign to you. These experiences are not merely distractions. They are invaluable opportunities for growth. Each new experience adds layers to your character, making you more adaptable, more empathetic, and more equipped to handle life's inevitable curveballs. The goal isn't to forget the rejection, but to grow from it, turning every no into a stepping stone towards a richer, more vibrant, and more fulfilling life. 8. Building your social status the Stoic way. Imagine yourself in a room, feeling ignored, almost invisible. Within that perceived rejection lies a hidden opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to transform such moments into catalysts for personal growth. Instead of seeking validation from others, focus on self-enhancement and meaningful community involvement. This isn't about climbing a superficial social ladder. It's about climbing your own ladder of self-development. Activities like prioritizing physical fitness, exploring hobbies, and advancing in your career aren't just tasks to check off. They're tools you use to carve out a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Think about sharing your journey, not to seek applause, but to foster genuine connection. When you talk about your interests or achievements, let it serve as a bridge to find others who resonate with your story. This isn't a calculated strategy to gather followers. It's a sincere attempt to find like-minded souls with whom you can share your passions. By engaging in volunteering or networking, you're not just adding lines to your resume. You're weaving a tapestry of meaningful relationships that enrich your life and the lives of others. This approach is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where personal growth and contributing to the greater good are inextricably intertwined. When building your social status, intention is paramount. It's not a quest for fleeting popularity. It's a journey towards becoming a better version of yourself, with every step you take rippling outwards to enhance the community around you. This perspective shift is crucial. It's not about being seen. It's about seeing yourself grow, and in turn, helping others grow alongside you. This Stoic mindset is a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of the modern world, turning the tide of rejection into a powerful wave of positive transformation. 9. Acting as if they don't exist, the power of detachment. When faced with someone who consistently ignores you, sometimes the strongest and most effective response is a quiet one. This isn't about being petty or cold. It's about prioritizing your own peace of mind and maintaining your inner equilibrium. If someone chooses to overlook you, let them. Don't waste your precious energy trying to catch their eye or force a conversation. Instead, redirect your attention and invest your energy in interactions that are truly worthwhile. In a social setting, this might mean turning towards someone who genuinely values your company and engaging in a meaningful conversation. It's about recognizing that your worth isn't defined by someone else's acknowledgement. In unavoidable intersections where you must interact with this person, maintain a high level of professionalism. Keep conversations brief, to the point, and devoid of personal depth. This isn't about trying to show them up or prove your superiority. It's about showing up for yourself and upholding your own standards. By keeping the interaction strictly business, you're not giving room for unnecessary drama or emotional entanglement. It's a stance that silently communicates, I'm here for what's important, not for personal games. This approach helps you stay focused on your priorities, keeping you grounded and unshaken by their indifference. If the disregard continues despite your best efforts, embrace the power of walking away. This isn't defeat, it's a strategic retreat, a conscious decision to prioritize your own well-being. It's about understanding that your energy is far better invested elsewhere, in relationships and pursuits that bring you joy and contribute to your growth. By choosing not to engage in a one-sided struggle, you're not just moving past a person. You're moving towards better opportunities, healthier interactions, and a more peaceful state of mind. Your response to indifference isn't a reflection of defeat. It's a testament to your strength, self-respect, and unwavering commitment to your own well-being. 10. The gift of silence. Giving them the silent treatment for your own sake. Choosing silence in the face of indifference isn't about gaining the upper hand or manipulating the other person. It's about maintaining your own dignity and preserving your inner peace. Stoicism teaches us to use silence not as a means to provoke or punish, but as a powerful tool for self-reflection and emotional mastery. When someone consistently ignores you and you choose to respond with silence, let that silence be a period of deep introspection. It's a time to understand your own feelings, to sift through your thoughts, and to find clarity amidst the emotional turmoil. This isn't about punishing the other person. It's about preserving your own inner peace and shielding yourself from further emotional distress. Within this silence lies a profound opportunity for personal growth. It's not about shutting down emotionally. It's about opening up to yourself, allowing yourself to process your emotions and gain valuable insights. Stoicism encourages us to use these moments to reflect on our virtues, our values, and how we want to engage with the world. It's a chance to ask ourselves critical questions. Why does this bother me so much? What can I learn from this experience? How can I grow and emerge stronger as a result? This kind of silence is constructive, not destructive. It's a moment to reinforce your character and align your responses with your core principles. If you choose to remain silent, let it be a conscious choice rooted in self-care and wisdom. It's a decision to avoid engaging in behaviors that are beneath you, such as manipulation, revenge, or pettiness. Instead, embrace Stoicism's call for temperance and self-control. By choosing not to respond, you're not just ignoring someone else. You're attentively listening to yourself, paying close attention to your inner voice. It's a practice in maintaining your composure, focusing on your personal journey, and embodying the Stoic ideal of serenity in the face of adversity. 11. Unworthy pursuit. Don't beg for attention. In the face of indifference, the Stoic way isn't to beg for attention or to seek validation from external sources. It's a call to anchor yourself firmly in your own self-worth and unwavering independence. When someone ignores you, it's not a cue for you to perform louder, to try harder to capture their gaze. Instead, it's an opportunity to turn inward and reaffirm your own inherent value. Stoicism teaches us that our self-esteem shouldn't be a fragile pendulum, swayed by the fleeting attentions of others. It's about cultivating a firm sense of self-regard, knowing that your worth isn't up for negotiation. Engage in your passions and pursuits with a heart full of self-sufficiency. It's not about showing off to make someone realize what they're missing. It's about realizing for yourself what you bring to the table what unique talents and qualities you possess. Indulge in activities that fulfill you. Connect with people who appreciate you, and cultivate a life that makes you proud, regardless of external validation. This isn't a passive act. It's a vibrant, active embrace of your own life. It's about being so deeply involved in your own growth and happiness that the need for outside validation starts to fade away into irrelevance. Rather than chasing after fleeting attention, invest in yourself. Build a life that you're content with, independent of how others perceive you. Let your confidence and self-assurance be a natural byproduct of your personal development and achievements, not a show put on for an audience. This Stoic approach isn't just about dealing with rejection. It's about transcending it. By focusing on what truly matters, your own journey of growth and fulfillment, you turn rejection into an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and deepen your understanding of self-worth. 12. The balance of boundaries. Be kind, but emotionally distant. Even when faced with indifference or outright rejection, choose to respond with kindness, but keep your emotional world fortified and protected. This isn't about being cold or uncaring. It's about safeguarding your inner peace and preventing external negativity from disrupting your emotional equilibrium. When someone constantly ignores you, it's natural to feel hurt or frustrated. However, Stoicism teaches us to greet such moments not with emotional turbulence, but with a composed and balanced heart. Offer a smile, a polite greeting, or a simple wish for a good day, but do so without the weight of expectations or the need for reciprocation. Your kindness is a gift freely given, not a transaction designed to elicit a specific response. Maintaining emotional distance isn't about building impenetrable walls. It's about drawing clear and healthy boundaries. It's about understanding that while you can control your own actions and responses, you cannot control how others choose to react. This emotional distance isn't a sign of weakness or vulnerability. It's a mark of strength and self-respect. It's a conscious choice to not let someone else's actions dictate your emotional state or disrupt your inner peace. By staying kind yet detached, you're silently communicating, "I choose not to let your indifference upset my balance or diminish my self-worth." This approach doesn't just protect you. It empowers you, allowing you to navigate challenging interactions with grace and resilience. This path of kindness combined with emotional detachment is a powerful embodiment of Stoic wisdom. It's a delicate balance that allows you to interact with others respectfully, yet stand firm in your own emotional integrity. It's a demonstration of respect both for yourself and for others, and a testament to your maturity and understanding. This way, you navigate through life's inevitable rejections not with bitterness or hurt, but with an unshakable sense of inner tranquility and dignity. 13. The strength of silence. Don't reveal your struggle. When someone ignores you, the temptation to show your struggles, to seek sympathy or understanding, can be overwhelming. However, Stoicism teaches us the art of maintaining our composure, not by suppressing our emotions, but by cultivating internal resilience. Displaying that you're unaffected isn't a charade. It's a genuine reflection of your inner stability, a testament to your ability to manage your emotions and maintain your self-respect. Continue with your life with the same vigor and determination as before. It's not a performance for others, designed to elicit a specific reaction. It's a testament to your own unwavering strength and commitment to your goals. This approach isn't about denying your feelings. It's about acknowledging them without allowing them to dictate your actions or cloud your judgment. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them be the captain of your ship. Let calmness, reason, and self-assurance be your guides, steering you towards your desired destination. It's about controlling what you can, your actions, your responses, your demeanor. By continuing your life with confidence and purpose, you're not just showing others your strength, you're reminding yourself of it. It's a subtle but powerful way of asserting that your sense of self-worth is independent of others' opinions or actions. By not revealing your struggle, you're embracing the Stoic philosophy of emotional resilience. This isn't about hiding your emotions. It's about managing them in a way that maintains your dignity and self-respect. It's a demonstration of wisdom and integrity, showing that you are grounded in your own character and not easily swayed by external circumstances. Your response in the face of rejection isn't just for the world to see. It's a mirror reflecting your own fortitude, stability, and unwavering commitment to your own well-being. Conclusion: embracing Stoic resilience. We've journeyed together through the twists and turns of reverse psychology, uncovering 13 powerful lessons on transforming rejection into a tool for your own success. Remember, each no you face is a stepping stone to resilience, a lesson in Stoicism teaching us to channel our inner strength. Now, the challenge is yours. Apply these insights in your daily life. Embrace rejection not as a setback, but as a catalyst for growth, self-discovery, and the unwavering pursuit of your goals.